It's Monday, December 30th, and you're listening to the Three Nerds in a Basement podcast. I'm Vince.
I'm Blaven.
I'm Anthony.
And this is the end of the year geek chic show for all the cool things in the world.
Word.
On this week's episode, what you can look forward to is one thing and one thing only. The end of the year tniab awards.
Awards.
Mm-hmm.
And as always, we'll be going in the formats of myself, Blaven, and Anthony will each pick our top three. Then we will deliberate the winner. And our special judge, TJ, fourth man, no mic, will bless that winner. Correct?
But
But
what?
nothing.
okay.
Just to highlight what the categories are, we are doing hottest female of the year, male crush of the year, most underappreciated of the year, disappointment of the year, surprise of the year, the late to the party award, song of the year, TV, movie, game of the year, the worst of the year, and of course the absolute best of 2013. Before we start, is there anything you guys would like to say? Any opening comments?
Let's battle!
I hope you guys will keep an open mind to my hottest female of the year.
Oh,
No open mind.
you know what? I think I could be pretty open because mine aren't that great either. Without further ado, let's get these awards started with the hottest female of the year.
Boom.
Blaven, you seem to be itching to talk about your hot picks.
Are we gonna go 3-2-1, or are we gonna go 3-3-3, 2-2-2?
What do you guys want to do? What do you think would be more exciting?
I think we just go with three each. Each of us do our three.
Three all at once?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay, Blaven, start at three.
Okay.
Now, I would like a little explanation why you have some of these choices. That'd be nice.
This is female of the year, right?
Yeah.
Miley Cyrus is my number three.
Number three, Miss Twerkadirk. Okay.
What?
Why? Because she gave us so much entertainment this past year. I
Also,
can't give her a spot.
You're picking her on the merit that
Yeah.
she's not exactly attractive. She was so exciting and entertaining.
Yeah,
to
it was
watch.
so...
Okay.
Yeah.
That is fair. That is fair.
Second, Alice Eve from Star Trek.
From Star Trek, the
Okay.
blonde who
Blew
was
me
stripped in
away.
front of Kirk.
But my number one girl of the year
Mm-hmm.
is close to my heart.
Uh-oh.
Ariana Grande.
Ariana
Oh, wow.
Grande.
Whoa!
Wow, I didn't see that coming.
How could you not?
Wait, who's number three?
Miley Cyrus.
Oh.
Just because you're
Yeah,
see, she was super entertaining this year.
But Ariana Grande, what did she do this year?
She did that. She had that song with Mac Miller. I love
My way or no? My way or
I can't remember how it goes.
the
That was
point
Usher.
is
Yeah.
she was hot.
Yeah.
Was it
Okay.
last year?
That was Usher.
Those
Oh,
are some great
Yeah.
picks.
Yeah.
Well, they're
Well.
interesting picks.
Yep.
I agree with half. No, I agree with a third of them.
Ariana Grande.
No.
What?
I agree with the blonde.
Alice
number-
Eve.
yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
It's her accent.
Yeah.
Anthony, would you like to go next?
All right. So I'll clarify in the rules that was bestowed upon us by Vince.
Yeah.
He said real or animated.
I said real. I said fictional or non-fictional.
Or fictional or
so it could be anything.
So my number three is Kiryu Satsuki from Kill la Kill,
Interesting choice.
because there's just something about her and that, like, just how she's so confident in herself, and also how somehow wherever she stands, the sun is always shining through her.
Interesting choice for an anime pick.
It's pretty good.
Interesting choice. I thought you were gonna pick Mako, but okay.
Mako's fun. My number two, Kat Dennings.
I'm not even gonna. You know what? Whatever.
I'm not gonna say anything because I can't convince you guys.
I love how you said you'd be open, but you're not. You
I'm
immediately
not.
closed up.
No.
Uh,
There's just some people in this world that I cannot deal with.
and number one, Jennifer Lawrence.
I knew I saw this one from a mile away.
Yeah,
I
I
the
have
minute-
her as the wallpaper on
Yeah,
my phone.
yeah,
Super
yeah.
creepy, I know. If Jennifer Lawrence is listening,
Yeah.
I just lost all chance.
Well, to be fair, you're not the only person in the world who has that.
true.
She is the hottest girl of the moment.
But yeah, she was like even last year from Silver Linings Playbook.
Yeah.
This year in Hunger Games, she's just a hot topic. Like, it just seems like whatever she says out of her mouth is both ridiculous and cool and awesome at the same time.
Yeah, no, I remember. I was watching a thing with Conan. She's talking about, like, she has all these anal plugs or butt plugs.
Yeah, she just got weird.
Yeah.
And, like, I don't know, that's really attractive to me.
Dang.
So,
That's cool.
that's my three.
That's
Not
the thing.
butt plugs. But... I know you guys are laughing. But...
All right, my picks. I went a little. I had a really tough time thinking about females who really stood out to me this year. Because to
Yeah.
me, I felt like this was a male-dominated year.
Okay.
And so with my picks, I went a little out there. So number 3, I picked the redesigned, reborn Lara Croft.
Oh, okay.
Okay, nice. Australian Lara Croft.
Yeah, well, no, I think she's
New Zealand? No.
oh, she's
British?
She's British.
What? No.
Camille Luddington? Yeah, she's British.
Yeah, even I knew that. I didn't play the game.
I didn't know
You
that.
picked the voice actress.
No, I picked
Slash
Lara
model.
Croft.
Oh, okay.
But
Slash
like,
model.
but she's also has her voice.
Yeah.
and I like her
Okay.
voice.
I always get those accents mixed up.
Well, for her voice actress, she's actually a lot more American,
Oh, okay.
and she puts on a fake British accent
Okay,
for
okay.
that role. Number 2, I picked Chloe Bennett, the only hot chick from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Oh, okay. All right.
And for number 1, this one's a bit out there, but I picked her because she had gorgeous curves, and she had the shiniest gold heart I've ever seen. Number 1 is the beautiful Gypsy Danger.
Yeah.
The robot?
Yes,
Oh.
because I thought she
I
was
was like, wait a minute.
gorgeous.
I was like, wait a minute.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. You refer to her as a she.
I was like, wait a minute.
Where do you guys want to go with this?
Okay, let's just start cutting. Is anybody going to pick Kat Dennings?
No.
Other than me.
Sorry.
All right,
sorry,
Kat Dennings is
sorry.
off the list.
I don't think we're gonna pick Miley Cyrus either,
No.
I'm not picking Miley
and I
Cyrus.
don't think you guys are gonna pick Lara Croft.
No, I
No.
think I'm going to pick... I think J-Law's going to got this one.
You think J Law is gonna go with this one?
Yeah.
You're gonna back Anthony and J Law.
Because I think that she... As much as Miley Cyrus entertained, J-Law's had a big year this year. She was the it girl this year.
Yeah, she was.
This is her year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't think I can say anything to fight against you guys on that one. I don't find her attractive, but I can understand the appeal. I also understand her impact this year.
Yeah.
And yeah, okay. If you guys want to say J Law, that's cool.
Yay!
Yes.
Congrats, J-Law.
Yeah, congrats. So our official judge,
Yeah.
please
TJ.
declare the winner
Okay. So the winner
for hottest female, right?
for hottest female of 2013,
Awarded by TNIB.
awarded by TNIAB,
It's so long still. I hate
is
this.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Yay!
Jennifer
Are you
Lawrence.
going to throw her around and just say Ariana Grande?
I was gonna say Lara Croft.
All right, Jennifer Lawrence. If you want to get your award, just give us a call and we'll set up an arrangement.
We'll make one up for you.
Yeah, we'll
Don't
figure
worry,
it out.
we'll make time for you.
We'll figure it out.
On to the next award, the male crush of the year. This is exactly like the female crush, only it's a dude.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll go first with mine. I'll tell you guys all right now. All my picks start with the C.
What?
Oh, really?
They all start with C.
Only one of my picks starts with a C.
I'll start number 3. I picked Captain Kirk himself, Chris Pine. I couldn't get past his baby blue eyes.
Right on.
I don't know. I think he's only attractive with the beard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like when he's fully shaven in like Star Trek, I was like, eh.
No, I think he looks great either way.
Okay. Okay.
I think, yeah, I think he looks great. Number 2, I pick Charlie Hunnam, Riley from
Ah.
There was just something about that guy's swagger when he walked.
He was good.
And he was such a badass. And I really like that. But of course, the winner has to go to Chris Hemsworth for me.
Chris Heavy?
Because he was Thor
Heavy?
and he was the rock star
Rockstar.
Formula One. So
Yep.
I couldn't really say anything to dissuade myself from picking him. Anthony, why don't you go next?
So my number 3 is Hugh Jackman.
Oh, Wolverine.
He played in the Wolverine this year, and his is like he doesn't have like the age advantage like all these young up and comers do, but he's more of like a motivator. Like at 45 or whatever old age he is, you can still be this jacked dude and live up to your last name. Number 2, I put Chris Hemsworth. Played Thor, played Rockstar of Formula One, like you said. And pretty much all the same reasons.
Yeah.
And then number 1, I picked Benedict Cumberbatch.
Please don't tell me because he played the dragon.
Because he played the dragon and because he played Khan in Star Trek. And I thought his Khan performance was cool. I really liked his Khan performance.
His Khan performance was good.
Yeah.
He's Khan.
And it's just that chin.
That
What-
chin.
what
It's so
chin?
defined. It's not like he's got like sunken cheeks. And he's got this chin.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Just something I like about it.
All right.
He thinking of him alone for this made me rewatch the first season of Sherlock. I
Really?
was like, yeah.
You know, see, I really like him as Sherlock, but as Khan, I think he looks a bit weird.
Why? Is it because he's in an action movie role, but he's not really a...
I don't know. I think it's just weird seeing him a little bit bigger
Oh, okay.
Oh, was he bigger in this one?
in Khan. Yeah,
Yeah, he beefed
compared
up
to
a bit.
Sherlock.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
Sherlock, he's a little skinny and kind of quirky, and I like.
but
him
he's always in that coat too.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, Blaven. What are
Alright.
your picks?
So my males of the year.
Yeah, oh,
So my one in the third place is Rob Ford.
What?
okay, I see
Because
why.
man, this guy
I
was
see.
hilarious all year.
I see.
My second,
Yo, I heard he has enough to eat at home.
yeah, no. The second one is Chris Hemme
Of course.
because man, he was good this year.
Mm,
My number one has always to be
yeah,
Chris Evans,
I'm very.
and you know where he was
Where?
in Thor: The Dark World.
He
So
was?
I still got it snuck
Yeah,
in there.
you do get to sneak him in there.
I can't believe you're gonna pick well,
What?
he was what in that movie for all of 10 seconds.
He was playing himself as Loki.
And you saw that I was more excited in those 10 seconds than the whole movie.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So in terms of, we're not picking Rob Ford.
No, we're not picking.
We're not picking
Ford.
Rob Ford.
I don't aspire to be that.
I assume you guys don't have Hugh Jackman running.
On this list, I didn't think about Hugh Jackman. I don't think he would win it, but I think he'd be pretty high up.
Okay. But if he's not winning it, like if he's not like top three, like out of like I could say for top three, I'd say Chris Hemsworth. What's his face that you picked for number one? Chris Evans.
Chris Evans.
And-
I'm not picking Chris
Oh,
Evans.
no,
I'm
no,
aware
no,
of
no,
that.
no.
Okay, so what about Benedict Cumberbatch?
Benedict would probably be my second,
Second, but
only because I liked his voice in The Dragon. He was good as Khan. I think if there was a Sherlock this year, I would have done it.
it would have been
It would have been done deal.
over it. So that's the thing. Like my personal preference is Benedict,
Mm-hmm.
but I do see that Chris had a bigger impact just for us as a group.
Yeah.
So I'm willing to go Chris.
I'm willing to pick Chris.
I'm picking Chris.
Chris is it.
All
This
right.
is it.
Chris is it.
Evans, we mean.
Ah! Ha! You should probably, that like blew out the sound
All right, TJ. Who's our winner?
And the winner
of Male of the Year.
of 2013's Male Crush of the Year goes to Chris Hemsworth.
Yes. Thank you, God of Thunder. Thank you.
Thank you, Racing Legends.
Yeah. Thank you. On to the next award, most underappreciated of the year. So this is not necessarily. This is actually something that's good, but something that people just overlooked. You know, a lot of people kind of just didn't check it out because whatever. But you guys checked it out, and you thought it was great, and it's something that everybody else needs to see.
Mhm.
Okay? Anthony, why don't you go first?
My number 3, while it has actually made some critics' top 10 games of the year list,
It's an indie game.
DMC Devil May Cry.
Oh, Devil May Cry.
Yeah.
Oh,
So the new Devil May Cry that came out this year,
Mhm.
they really did a great job on revamping that
yeah,
franchise.
yeah.
And even though people give it a bunch of hate, and it's sold like garbage,
Mhm.
so we're probably not going to see a sequel, I still think that is one of the most underappreciated games this year.
Okay, cool. I agree.
For number 2, I pick Now You See Me, the movie.
I don't know if I can say underappreciated. That just got greenlit for a sequel.
Did it?
Yeah.
I don't hear anybody talking about that movie, at least in my circle.
Okay.
When going through a bit, like anybody I talk to, they're like, "I've never seen it.
Okay.
I'm not really interested in it." Like
Alright.
that's for. I guess if it got greenlit for a sequel, this is just null and void.
No, you can still pick it. It's
Okay,
fine. It's
but
fine.
yeah.
I'm
Uh,
just letting you know.
Okay, so yeah, null and void. We'll just cut that one, but that's for me. And then number 1 is Antichamber.
Fuck you. We're gonna pick an indie
Yeah,
game. Okay.
indie PC puzzler. They did. This guy made. I think it's made by one dude. He did an amazing job making this unique first-person puzzle game where every puzzle keeps you on your toes. Nothing is ever the same.
Mm.
Going through each area, will change depending on what upgrades you have to your cube gun.
Yeah.
And like all the puzzles, like at some time, it's like one of the only puzzle games I played this year, or of the very few, where I'd play for a couple, I play for like an hour or two,
Mhm.
and then I just get stuck on this wall,
Right.
and I'd back away, I'd think about it, I'd sleep on it, and I'd come back, and I'd be able to figure it out.
I remember you liking this game.
Yeah, it's really fun, and if you have a way to play it, I highly recommend it.
Mm.
Yeah, so number 1 is Antichamber for me.
Interesting. Okay. Blaven, what are
So-
your underappreciated of the year?
My number 3 is 2DS.
Oh wow. Okay. Good.
Yeah, I
Good for you,
actually
good for
think it's a good idea,
Okay.
and I don't think people give it enough love. And I know that everybody likes to have their DS open and close and whatnot, but I think that if you need a cheap alternative, this is a really good one.
I would see. I don't care about the clamshell thing.
Yeah.
I think my problem with the 2DS is they could have used the bigger screens.
Oh
The
yeah,
XL
I
screen.
hear you, I
Yeah,
hear you.
that's all.
Oh, okay.
My other one is this one's probably not gonna win, is not gonna win.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's Magic 2014. This set got so much flack, but to me, this set was a very good set for just basics. It wasn't exciting.
You're
but
right.
because
No.
it was core set and it was good for basics. That's what bored a lot of people. But for me, who was just starting out competitively playing, it really taught me a lot.
I can see that one.
And
To be fair, like I
It was
wasn't
super balanced.
Yeah, like I wasn't into Magic, and then when we did drafts, that set did a really good job at making me understand the rule sets of Magic.
that's good. And then the last one is Rush. It didn't do so well in the box office, right? It didn't do so
Yeah.
hot. It wasn't so popular, but man, that movie was good. I tried to get a lot of my friends to see it. They still haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
And when you tell them what it's about, it's like, hey, it's Formula One.
Okay,
It's
we
Formula
failed
One.
the-
Oh
no.
yeah, sorry. Oops.
Yeah.
There it goes. Boom.
Yeah. To you again, Anthony.
Yeah.
It's two.
I got a potty mouth.
Two.
I got a potty
It's two.
mouth.
It's
We're
two
going
for you.
so well.
New Year's resolution, man.
So Rush, huh?
Yeah.
All right. So for my underappreciated of the year, my number 3 place is a game. It's
Yeah.
called Fire Emblem Awakening.
Ah,
Now I heard
Yo,
about this.
weeaboos love that game.
I heard it. Yeah, how big are the weeaboo crowds, right?
Yeah, true.
I heard about this argument actually when I was listening to the Bombcast's 5-day year game day whatever, and the biggest argument I heard for this game was everybody last year played XCOM, that strategy game.
Yeah.
But then when this game came around, everyone ignored it,
Mhm.
and it's essentially hidden that same vibe. And I completely agree. I still think this game is the best strategy game, turn-based strategy game in the past couple of years. I'm gonna spoil it right now. It's in my contender for one of the game of the years, and I just don't think enough people give it the light of day because it is dragons and
It is
Fantasyland
and
anime, and it's on the 3DS. You know, but I think it's solid, and I think we should play it. Number 2 is the television show Arrow. When Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. came out, everybody shit on that. And they're like, how come we can't have a good TV show? And I've been like the sole proprietor for Arrow. I'm like, listen, watch that show. Whatever.
You suck.
And it's like, what the fuck? But hey, there we go. And number 1, I agree with Blaven, Rush.
Yeah.
Formula 1 just doesn't have enough presence here. There was no way that was not going to make my list.
yeah.
And so that's number 1. I think that's a fantastic movie.
Yeah.
2 1s. I can't compete with that. I can't compete with 2 1s.
You're gonna battle the antechamber?
Oh, Antichamber's so good. Just I know I'll never get any of you to play it because it's on the PC.
No,
Yeah.
I've seen you play it. It was boring as shit.
Ugh.
Well, I think he just.
Yeah,
You
I've seen
can't.
you
You
play it.
gotta play it. Like it's not something you can watch. You
Yeah,
don't
but
have to play
I
it.
saw you play it, and it's you want to get to different rooms, right?
Like yeah, each room is a different thing. The end goal is to get all these guns.
I don't care. No, I'm serious. Like I didn't care. Like why would I want that? Right? You know what I mean?
I'll say this: in the past couple of weeks, I've been more and more into the idea of these indie games,
Okay.
and I really want to play some of these PC ones. Antechamber's not one of them.
So good.
So.
It's because like, is there a narrative?
No.
Oh, see, like what's the point?
You're put into this like abstract world, and then like all of like each puzzle outside of it has like this. Oh my fuck! It's such a hipster thing.
Yeah.
It's like these metaphorical signs for
Yeah.
like how to deal with life
Yeah.
and how to deal with problems and stuff, and so it's like oh sometimes a puzzle may not be as it seems, and then when you finish it one way, it'll be like, but if you just brute force it, then sometimes brute force is the only answer. But if you do it another way, sometimes think like paying attention to your surroundings is the way to go.
Yeah.
And it's like all these like mini life lessons inside these puzzles.
See, you could have said any other indie game, and I probably would have had your back, but not Antechamber.
Okay.
Like, if you said The Stanley Parable, I probably would have agreed with you.
Stanley Parable's good too.
If you said
but
Papers, Please, I would have been like, yeah,
yeah, the
cool.
only reason Stanley Parable is not on this list for me is because I played the mod before I played the full game. So
So you already knew, like...
that impact, like a lot of the puzzles are the same.
Yeah.
So that impact was kind of lost on me,
Mhm.
but it is still a great game.
Okay.
So yeah, you guys aren't picking any chamber.
So I think it's Rush.
Rush.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever.
Wow. That was easy.
He had this whole convincing story on Antechamber, and
And you guys are just like, fuck it. And I was like, okay.
See, that's good.
yeah, we're good.
No
Yeah.
more debates.
No more debates.
All right. So the winner of 2013's Most Underappreciated of the Year award goes to Rush.
Boom.
Sweet Rush. Sweet.
Yeah.
Bands Rush. No.
The next award goes to the Disappointment of the Year. Now, this is not necessarily a bad thing. This is just you walked in thinking it was going to be awesome and it just didn't live up.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
I'll go first. Number 3, I pick the 2013 Formula One season.
Oh, word. Well, yeah, kind of.
I thought this year was going to be great. Red Bull seemed to still have the fastest car, but they had to work on their tires, and it looks like that was hindering them, which gave Lotus, Ferrari, and Mercedes a chance to fight. Red Bull's like, nah, fuck the tires. So Pirelli's like, all right, halfway through we'll switch the tires. We'll make them so that you don't have to worry about them. More Red Bull's like, sweet.
Oh, wait a minute.
We don't have to worry about
Our
tires.
driver's terrible on tires. Yes.
Let's go. And then they just took off. Sebastian Vettel won 9 straight, and then there was the season.
Yeah, like near the end of the season, I felt that I okay just skipping out on certain.
And
races.
you're not the only one. I mean, BBC released their ratings, and it's like, yeah, last 4 races, we had a dramatic drop in audience. No one decided to watch.
Ouch.
So, there we go. Number 2, I picked Grand Theft Auto 5.
Just the whole game.
The whole game of
Oh, wow.
Grand Theft Auto 5. I don't know. For me, I thought, Grand Theft Auto 4 was an interesting step in a new direction.
All right.
And I thought they were going to take that time in between 4 and 5 to make something brilliant, and they were hyping it up like it was this amazing new thing. And I walked in, and it was the same game. It was still... I don't know. I just find Grand Theft Auto so boring. And I didn't like any of the characters.
I forgot you even played that game. Man.
Me too. Me
For
too.
reals.
I think I had that game for a total of 3 days.
Serious, huh?
Yeah. But, yeah, Grand Theft Auto 5, I did not like it. The only thing I found a lot more disappointing was the new generation consoles.
Oh, that was a good one.
PS4 and Xbox One. Now, I know this is kind of unfair because all console launches are usually bad.
They're all
Yeah.
They're all bad. But this is the first time where I don't feel even remotely compelled to buy them. Like, even when the PS3 and Xbox 360 came out, I wanted to buy them just because there was this graphical leap, there was new games, even if they were bad. But with the PS4 and Xbox One, it's kind of like, I don't know, I'm starting to lose it. Like, there's a graphical leap there, but it's not like...
It's not the 2 to 3.
Yeah, it's just like, things are getting better and prettier, there's more things on the screen, but it's not like, oh shit, we're in this new world.
Yeah, like now I found that it's more like the subtle things, like water's better,
Yeah.
particle effects are cooler,
Yeah, like there's...
lighting's amazing.
Yeah, and then the games, I think the games that they're marketing now just don't appeal to me.
You don't want to pay $100 for a Ferrari,
No,
In
I
Forza?
don't.
Are you
I
sure?
don't. And I don't want to buy Battlefield so that I can't play it.
so it can crash on you every time a building falls down.
Yeah.
Yo, Levolution.
Yeah. And I don't know.
Levolution.
And those systems came out with half-baked features, and it's like,
At least none of them, like there hasn't been a wide report of failures.
that's true. And good on them, and I know these are the best-selling consoles of all time. But the market has also grown, so,
Yeah.
I mean,
So
surprise, surprise.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
If anything.
I bet you the next one's going to be the best-selling console of all time.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, for me, that's definitely it. I mean, I just don't want to own them, and it's kind of weird not wanting to own them. Blame Money or Disappointments of the Year?
They're all magic sets.
Oh.
All 3.
Oh.
So which is pretty bad. My third disappointment is Theros. Yeah, I thought this was gonna be like amazing and I'd want to play it all the time. Not so much.
No.
No, Return to Ravnica was my second one. I wanted to go back to Ravnica so bad, but when I got there, it wasn't so good.
So bad.
The number one disappointment though was
Wait,
Dragon.
I was gonna say yeah.
Dragon's Maze was it was abysmal. That just made.
I like Dragon's Maze.
That whole set was just multicolor.
No, just the fact that you have to draft Dragon's Maze, Great Crash, then
I like that idea.
it's so bad.
It was
it's
so hard.
It was so
It
hard.
was so hard.
It was insane.
And I was so like, but I felt like I was on an even playing field.
Yeah, it was so bad. Anyway, those are my three. I don't expect those to win, but I had to voice it.
It's just your number one. I really enjoyed
Crazy, crazy.
running 4 colors all the time. Oh, come on.
Okay, go.
For me, number 3, Hunger Games Part 2.
Oh, interesting. I
Yeah.
thought you liked that movie.
I thought it was okay, but I
Oh.
expected greatness. That's the thing. Like, I went into this movie, like I said during the review, I probably saw a reveal trailer,
I'll reveal.
and then I was in the dark until the whole thing. And then when it became another Hunger Game,
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, I'm gonna check out of this. So I was pretty disappointed. I was pretty disappointed.
I was pretty disappointed.
Son, I am disappointed.
Thanks.
So number 2, Killer is Dead.
Killer is. That's your disappointment?
Yeah.
No!
I had such high expectations for this game. I thought this was going to be like a rebirth of
I remember
Kira.
you loving this game.
No, it's no.
Kira is
I
dead.
don't.
Oh wait, you didn't like this
No,
game.
this is one of his worst games since Lollipop Chainsaw.
Yeah.
Both of the worst games he's ever made have come out this year or on this generation of consoles.
Yeah. Well,
It's
yeah.
like I thought he was going to be like, all right, we're going back to this Killer 7 sort of motif. Like he's got samurai hack and slash. He's proved he can do it with No More Heroes.
Good.
But just drop the ball.
Good.
And then number 1, kind of similar to yours, Vince, is GTA 5 Online. So instead of the whole game, I thought the online portion was disappointing. All the reveal trailers and all the info trailers, they were super exciting. Like you could do all these cool things. Just the way they planned it out. But when you really got into it, it was just an open world way to make you wait in matchmaking lobbies.
Mm-hmm.
So like instead of just picking a match from a list, I now have to drive to that point.
Yeah.
And then so I waste time getting there, and then I also wait for people to play.
Right.
And then at this point, like I tried to get back in because they did like an infusion, like they gave every player $100,000 or something.
Mm-hmm.
But
I forgot about that.
Yeah, but even then, I just couldn't do it. Like there's only so far that screwing with other players can get me.
Mm-hmm.
But when most people just pay that $100 to not be trolled with, then it's like, there's no fun here anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I was pretty disappointed in that.
Interesting. Yeah, I want to say I agree with you, but I sold my game before that came out, so
Okay.
I can't comment on that.
But you bringing up console launches,
Mhm.
everything you said, I agree with.
Yeah?
I will pick console launches because I totally forgot. I just forgot about that.
You forgot about the biggest thing in video games this year?
Yes, like I was like, oh yeah, and I work at an electronics store
Yeah.
where they sell these things, and people ask for them all the time.
Yeah.
And like I just have zero interest
Yeah.
in getting any of these consoles.
Mm-hmm.
Like the only thing that slightly gets me to want one is Dead Rising 3,
Mm.
but one game is not enough.
Yeah. It's it's surprising I heard that game's pretty good.
Yeah,
But whatever.
but like I don't know if it's good in comparison to what's out.
I think it's if you had to pick from the litter of what's out on these next gen consoles.
This is the top dog on shit mountain.
Yeah.
Like okay.
Yeah, man.
But yeah,
That's
so
terrible.
I pick
Best
console
of the crap,
launches.
yeah.
It is so disappointing.
Blake, where are you gonna
I'm
go?
gonna go console launches.
You're gonna go console just
Yeah, that shit was terrible. But see, I didn't care. And the thing was that you said what were you excited about and then disappointed. I was disappointed from the start. So I'm picking it with you guys. I'm gung ho on that one.
I think for me the console. Do you remember when they revealed the PlayStation 4 in February?
Still wasn't.
Yeah.
And everybody was like, "Whoa, amazing!"
And then they did, like later on they did a little strut walk of, "Hey,
Yeah.
this is how you share a game."
Yeah, I still
Castlevania
remember that
Prime.
E3 conference when Jack Tretton showed off that rhombus box. The truck is over.
I like the look of these.
No,
consoles.
totally.
Yeah,
I totally do.
These consoles look nice.
Yeah, I mean, I do have a problem with the Xbox's size.
Yeah.
It's
What,
huge.
You don't want a VCR?
I mean, it's huge, but
And then you got that huge camera.
again, I don't know why. I guess I don't want it to break. They need
Yeah.
cooling, but
I don't
whatever.
know. When these new consoles actively make me want to buy a Wii U instead,
Yeah.
I think that's a bad sign.
I still don't want to buy a Wii U. I think you're crazy.
Yo, Wonderful 101.
I think you're crazy.
Bayonetta 2.
That game's not even out.
Bayonetta 3,
It's coming out soon.
And for all you know, it's just going to be shifted to the PlayStation 3.
Bayonetta 4,
Like in a year, like a time to
I'll buy them both.
5.
I'll buy anything Platinum puts out.
Alright. So are we saying console launches then?
Oh, yeah.
TJ, take it away.
And the winner of 2013's Disappointment of the Year award goes to
Console launch.
console launches.
Console launches. Congratulations, Sony, Nintendo. If you guys want to, Microsoft.
Sony, Microsoft.
If you guys want to send us consoles to prove we're wrong, go ahead.
Please.
Yeah, it's not like we want to play them anyways. Whatever.
Yeah, we'll give them a shot.
I guess.
I guess.
All right, the next award is the surprise of the year. So this is the thing that kind of just came out of nowhere. You didn't really have any expectations for it, but you got into it and bam, holy shit, it was a lot better than you thought it was.
Yep.
Blaven, take it away.
So, I don't usually play games anymore.
Yes, you don't.
And the one game that I ended up buying and playing a little bit of was Lone Survivor, this indie game on the PS3 where you're a man trapped in his apartment infested with zombies, and it's pretty cray-cray.
Yeah.
Second one is Rush, because I was...
Wait, you went in thinking it was going to be bad?
No, see, that's the thing. I didn't agree with this section because, it surprised me.
Oh, so you thought it was going to be good, but it was even better than you thought it was.
Well, the thing was that it wasn't even on my radar.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was more excited for Thor
Yeah.
and Pacific Rim at the beginning of the year. I
Yeah.
said, these things are coming out. This is what I'm looking forward to. And then you mentioned this, and I watched a trailer, and why am I getting excited over this?
Yeah.
And then it was great.
Yeah. Okay.
And then
Cool.
for me, this is something just personal. Something that I was really surprised with for this whole year was playing competitive Magic, because I thought that I was going to turn into a mouth breather, and the people were just going to be really mean to me. And they weren't. They're actually really nice people once you get to know them all.
Except for like 5%?
Except for like 5%. And everybody is actually really helpful, and it's a really, really cool community to be in.
Hey, that's
so
good.
I'm really happy to be in it now. It's great.
That's cool. Anthony, what are your surprises of the year?
So for number 3, I put down ridiculous fishing, but I'm gonna but mobile games in general.
Oh, right. You're. I get it.
So I'm new.
You're a believer now.
Yeah, I'm new to the mobile scene.
You're a follower.
All these casual games
What a casual.
are so good.
I think I know what my worst of the year is.
I know.
I've spent so much time on Kingdom Rush Frontiers.
Yeah.
That came with ridiculous fishing, like I said. Just, I don't know, they surprised me. They proved me wrong.
Okay.
Like, they do have potential.
Yeah.
And while right now they're fun little time wasters,
Yeah.
I can see how, like, if I had iOS, things like Year Walk and all that stuff can be really, really cool.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You haven't played Sword and Sorcery, right?
Sword and Sorcery? No, I haven't.
I gotta beat that still.
It's the Atari looking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Sounds good.
The other one, surprise of the year, is Samurai Flamenco.
Oh,
Number
that
2.
anime. Yeah.
So this anime came out, and I was like, "Oh, this is really nice. It's really it's kind of a heartwarming story. This guy who just wants to make everybody obey the law and do good and stop doing these minor crimes." And it just transformed into this thing that I can't even describe.
This animal.
It's a beast.
Mm.
It is a monster.
Mm.
You cut off one thing, 3 more of that thing grows back,
Okay.
and one of them's probably mutated.
Mm.
It is this uncontrollable machine of an anime, and every episode is some sort of, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
Are they on winter break right now?
They are on winter break right now.
Okay, I think this is a good time for me to catch
11 episodes.
Yeah.
This last episode also blew my mind.
up. Cool.
I don't want to say anything.
Don't.
It's just, the only thing I can say about this is just watch it. It's nuts.
How about you give a little... What is the basic premise of this thing?
Tokusatsu.
Okay, cool. There. That's all we needed to know.
It's all the basic premise is tokusatsu.
So anime tokusatsu.
So anything Kamen Rider, anything Power Rangers, like anything like that.
Sounds good.
And then number 1 surprise of the year.
Yep.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, just
Okay.
drop it.
This one's not good. Ninja Gaiden 3
What?
Razor's Edge
What?
for the PS3. I
Okay.
went in on this game
Okay.
just through sheer hope.
Okay.
Like I was like, I'm just like at the register. I'm like, I'm buying a bad game. This is going to be garbage. I took it home, and all the changes they've made from the Wii U version,
yeah.
from just not only the variety of weapons you get, the different challenges, the way the enemy AI has changed. Like this is I think this is a better Ninja Gaiden game than Ninja Gaiden 2. So, like, in terms of greatness, this console generation, it's 1, 3, 2.
Mm.
And I thought this was fantastic. Like, if you were really disappointed with how, I guess, easy and how just pretty much trivial the whole thing was with Ninja Gaiden, try out the PS3 or Xbox 360 version.
Mm-hmm.
They're really great.
Yeah.
The story, garbage. But you don't come to Ninja Gaiden for the story. You come for the really tight gameplay controls and that challenge. And this update delivered.
Right. Interesting. My surprise of the year choices are very simple. Number 3, I picked Dragon Ball Z: Battle of Gods. Cause walked into that thinking, you know what? That's Dragon Ball Z. What could it do really differently other than fight? Goku needs to win. Blah blah blah. But you know what? That was a lot more like Dragon Ball. It was very funny.
Mm-hmm.
It was light on the action. What I liked is that the villain wasn't necessarily a villain.
He wasn't necessarily evil.
Yeah, he was just like, he was just always born overprivileged, and he doesn't really know what it is to be normal, and he's used to getting his way. And my favorite thing is Goku loses.
Yeah.
You know? And I was just like, and it wasn't a I lose because I die. It was, we come to this understanding. You're stronger than me. We can stop. It's over.
Yeah, that was really cool.
And I just thought, man, who would have thought that all this time later they can pull this surprise on me?
I also like how at the end it's still that assistant was the stronger being than the World Destroyer.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa.
Yeah, and it's just like, well, what do you know?
What is he like?
Yeah. Number 2, I had to put this here, Gundam Build Fighters. Oh, man. Oh, man, Gundam Build Fighters.
Let's fight with our minds.
You are so stupid, and you are so great. And you just hit all the pop culture tropes in anime all the time. And you're not a Gundam show. You are Metabots for the modern age, and I love you for it. That's it. Number 1, though, I have to put in the Nintendo 3DS. I bought this machine at the beginning of the year thinking, I'm only going to buy it for Fire Emblem. That's it.
Mm.
Turns out there was a game I wanted to play, like, throughout the year. I mean, everything from Monster Hunter, I played Shin Megami Tensei 4, and then there was Pokemon, and
Fire Emblem.
Fire Emblem, the year ended with Zelda, and it's like, that was probably my favorite place to play games this year, 3DS. And it was a huge surprise, because I thought, I'm just going to waste money on this to play one game, and it turns out, it's great, and then moving into 2014, there's going to be even more games between Bravely Default and Smash Brothers in the beginning of the year than whatever comes out in the second half. So, that's what I picked. Where do you guys want to go with this?
It's kind of weird because, like, everything we picked,
It's all different.
it's all really different.
3DS.
Yeah?
Because I also got the same idea. And I never thought that I enjoyed it as much as I did. Although I didn't use the 3D functionality, I still found that there were games in there that I was excited for. And I didn't think I would be.
Just the fact of,
cute.
just actually how fun Street Pass is.
Yeah.
Like, even simple things like that.
For
that
example,
make me keep the 3DS on my person, which
Yeah.
in turn makes me play it more.
It's pretty good.
That's really fun.
Yeah.
Like, you guys already know about mobile games, and
Yeah, I'm not going to agree with Ninja Gaiden.
I'm
sorry.
No. I can't say anything about Samurai Flamenco. Like, that's, I don't know, that's like the one.
Yeah, I
downside
haven't
about
watched
this.
enough of that,
Like-
so...
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's so good. Just trust me.
Okay, I'll watch it next week or something.
Awesome.
Or maybe in a month.
Whatever. Yeah. As long as you watch it.
Yeah. So we're cool with 3DS?
Yep. I am.
Cool 3DS? Anything else you'd want to fight for?
I'm just trying to think of ways for me to make you pick, or for me to convey how awesome Samurai Flamenco is.
One of us have watched it.
Yeah, exactly. That's why.
That's tough.
So yeah, 3DS.
Okay. Take it away, sir.
And the winner
Dun,
of 2013
Oh,
Surprise
fuck.
of the
Here
Year
we go.
award goes to
dun.
the 3DS.
Congratulations, Nintendo.
Yo,
Send us some games.
yo.
Alright, guys, I'll be back.
Oh, no.
Okay.
The judges left. What do we do?
I don't know. It's okay. We'll just keep rolling. Don't
Okay.
worry. Next award is the Late to the Party Award. This is basically the best thing you discovered, not in 2013.
Yeah.
And there is really no limit on this one.
Yeah.
So go ahead, Anthony. What is your best thing that you were late to the party on?
Number 3, Silver Linings Playbook.
Oh,
That came out last year.
last year's, yeah.
Yeah, I missed it.
That was the Academy Award winning.
Yeah, it was an
movie.
Academy Award winning movie. I didn't understand it. Then I watched it.
Correct.
And I fell in love with that movie. And plus, it's got my Girl of the Year in there. It's got
Yeah.
tniab's Girl of the Year in there.
Oh, shit, yeah, that's right.
And
It is what?
That's Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh.
yeah, and it's this weird thing where it's become almost a classic for me. Where like I have like
Classic.
yeah, like movie channels on and stuff. Like whenever it's on, I'll just instantly switch, and I cannot stop watching.
Interesting.
I really, really enjoy that.
Interesting.
Movie. My number 2 is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, the manga.
Okay, yeah.
So
yeah.
going back, so like
Yeah.
watching that anime made me pick it, and like this has easily turned into my favorite shonen, trumping Air Gear.
All right.
Yeah, and it's just crazy. I've fangasmed enough
That
about
does
it.
sound crazy.
And then number 1, which was even a surprise to me, Magic the Gathering.
What?
Yeah, so like I don't play it competitively like Blaven does. I actually
Oh.
play the format he hates the most, which is
EDH,
Commander,
yeah.
EDH.
EDH.
And
100 cards.
100 cards, single one of each, one commander, and I just it made me get into Magic. Like it was that combined with going to drafts and doing drafts at Blaven that made me really love this card game. And it's not a love I've had for something cardboard since I was a kid and played Yu-Gi-Oh.
Mm.
So it's just really fun. Like I'm buying singles. It's dangerous.
Yeah. You're buying singles. What
I'm buying.
the hell?
I bought $60.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Chump change.
Oh my god,
Like,
you guys.
I'm trying to limit myself, but it's like all the
That's
cards.
chill, bro.
All the cards I need now are $20 and above
What?
Yeah, that's chump
What?
change.
for one.
Spend that on the daily.
But yeah, like this it took me by surprise. It's been a lot of fun, and I'm like I'm always itching to play Commander. Like
Correct.
every time on breaks at school, I'd go to the I wing at my school, and I'd go play Commander with all my friends.
Yeah.
And like it was just this awesome social dynamic, and
Jeez.
it was just really fun. It was like half of the game is Magic, and the other half is
Yeah.
just socializing with people, and it's just really fun.
Yeah.
So I guess I should clarify. Yeah, no, Magic the Gathering in general. Yeah, I won't just specifically say Commander.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I think you'd have a better shot if you just say Magic the Gathering.
Magic the Gathering.
If you say Commander, I don't have your back.
Commander.
All right. So then, for my picks for Late to the Party, as you guys know, this was the year that I just spent most of my time watching mecha anime I had missed out on.
Yeah.
So all my picks are mecha anime.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Number 3, Full Metal Panic.
That's the comedy.
Not the
right?
comedy.
Yeah.
But I really enjoyed Full Metal Panic just because, I don't know, high school life, idiot dude, is fun. Okay? Second one, Code Geass. Man, if there has been ever a masterpiece in anime, this is it.
Yeah.
I can't say anything bad about this one. I can't believe I missed it when it came out.
So long ago.
Yeah, and
Clamp makes some good stuff.
that was 50 episodes that I could have used 50 more of.
Wow.
Like, that's how much I really liked it. The characters are fantastic, especially the lead character. He's just so Man, there is method to his madness.
Lelouch.
Number one, it could only be all of Macross.
Yeah, I thought so.
It could be only Macross.
Even 7?
Well,
Everything.
I have to pick because I can decide between Frontier or the original, and I'm like, whatever. I'll just pick the franchise because I watched it all.
Sure, you did. You just
So-
marathon that shit.
So I was like, whatever. I pick all of Macross, and I think I've talked enough about Macross for this year. You'll need to hear my reasons for it. You all know I like I like jets with legs and love triangles.
Girl Walk is so dumb.
And love triangles and J-pop.
Yep.
I like those other things, but Girl Walk is so dumb.
All right, Blaven, you're.
So one of my mirrors yours. It's called Yas.
Oh,
Because I went. Yeah, I loved it. After my brother told me that he watched it, and he's wondering why I haven't watched it.
yeah.
Man, it was good. I think that's one of the other few shows this year that I watched all the way through.
Yeah.
Yeah. My second pick was streaming Twitch.
Oh, right.
I started watching a lot. I used to watch a lot of that now.
Yeah,
That's a good pick.
I think I know what your number one is then.
What?
No, go ahead. But continue streaming. So
My
streaming-
number. Well, no, that I watch Magic the Gathering streams, and I also watch streams of my number one pick.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think it is, Vince?
I think it starts with an L,
Huh?
and there's another L in the words.
In the last word.
Ah, League of Legends.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, League
Lol.
of Legends.
Me and my bro all day now.
League
It's pretty
of
good.
Legends.
League of Legends is so good.
It's so good. So I love it. I love it.
Jeez.
All right, cool.
Let's see. Where would I go with this?
Is anything even official now? He hasn't come back.
Doesn't matter. We can proceed without him for a little bit.
So,
you
As much as I know you love Magic the Gathering,
I wasn't gonna pick Magic.
what?
I want to say League.
You
'Cause-
pick League.
Even though I'm not late to the party, like just I know that kind of feeling that he has right now. Like I've experienced it and I went through it,
Yeah,
and it's liberating.
it's liberating.
You guys sound like you're fucking part of a clan.
Yeah, what the
We
fuck?
Drink the Kool-Aid.
What the hell?
I want to say League, but I haven't played League.
We can change that.
No.
It's just
wanna-
like you haven't watched Samurai Flamenco.
I want to
get it.
stay virgin fresh.
Yo,
Virgin?
you've seen
You're a sacrifice.
you've seen Code Geass too, though, right, Anthony? To the end.
No,
No, he hasn't. He
He
hasn't.
I watched the
hasn't.
episodes for review, but like I just never like I liked it the first 2 episodes. It just never caught on for me.
Yeah. I would say from everything you guys
Macross.
listed,
I think we do Macross. I think we all enjoyed the first Macross.
I enjoyed the first 2 movies or the 2 movies we watched.
Yeah.
do you want to just say Do You Remember Love?
Yeah.
I'll
yeah, I'm
concede
down.
on Do You Remember Love?
Like
Yeah.
just Do You Remember Love?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
that
done.
turned into one of my favorite anime movies. Period.
And that just floored me. So I'm
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Mid-May.
I think
No.
I will concede that. Yeah.
So the winner of our Late to the Party award is Macross DYL
RL.
RL DYRL. Do you remember love?
Love?
Yes.
So
Just that.
now we will sing our rendition of My Boyfriend's Apartment.
No.
All
No, we won't.
right. For some of you, I actually I had an interesting thing I wanted to ask you guys.
Okay. Well, so the next word is Song of the Year. What's
I
the
would like.
question?
Could we
Mm.
possibly sing an excerpt of it, and we have to guess what song you guys think of?
Probably not going to do that.
I probably can't because I really don't know the lyrics.
Okay.
You just
Like-
remember beats.
Oh, I'll tell you my story when I get to my list. but-
Okay.
Okay, but me and Anthony are gonna. So
No.
we'll start. I'll start first. I'll start first with my number 3 song. 'Cause baby, you're my golden star.
Oh.
When you make
Treasure.
my way.
Yeah,
Bruno
by
Mars.
Bruno Mars.
Yeah. All right, next one. I got my eyes on you.
Drake. Hold on. We're
Everything
going
that I
home.
see.
Oh yeah.
And then my last one is
Number 1.
My number 1 is I don't. This might surprise people, but oh, there's something in the mirror. How does it go? The last.
I know what you're talking about. You're talking about Justin Timberlake.
Yeah,
Mirrors.
mirrors. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So my 3 songs are "Treasure" by Bruno Mars, "Hold On, We're Going Home" by Drake,
Yeah.
and "Mirrors" by Justin Timberlake.
Okay. That's a good list.
Yep.
We'll save the indie jams for the last. I'll go next, and I'll tell you for my song. You guys know I don't really know that much music, but so for this, I really didn't know what to think of because I couldn't think of anything that really hit us like last year with "Call Me Maybe."
Yeah.
So what I did was I went to the www.billboard100.com
And you're like, oh, I remember this.
and I looked at the top 100 and I hit listen and I'm like, which ones do I like?
Oh, no way! That's awesome.
Okay, and I tried to keep it as varied as possible.
Okay.
So for number 3, I picked Daft Punk, "Get Lucky."
Okay.
Number 2, I picked Mirrors, Justin Timberlake.
Woo!
And number 1, I picked Imagine Dragons, "Radioactive."
Oh, radioactive.
Yeah, I really like that song.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I don't think that sounds okay.
Fuck you.
I'm
You snob. Okay, Mr. Snob, tell me what your picks are.
not
So I'm
gonna.
shoot them all down.
I'm not gonna sing it because like only Blavin will get it
Oh.
because he's heard 2 of the songs or all 3. But
Okay.
so
Sing it anyway, come on!
so number 3
Aw.
is Two Door Cinema Club. Changing of the Seasons.
Changing the Seasons.
It's not the Royals.
It's not Royals. It's
I should.
yeah.
Damn.
They I remember like my last favorite Two Door Cinema Club was actually like a remix, like a dance remix of one of their
Yeah?
songs. But like this one they brought out, they collaborated with Maddie on
Yeah.
who did that song Pop Culture You Like.
Yeah, okay.
And they made a really like fun dance tune.
Okay.
Number 2 is by RAC.
Let's go.
Let Go.
Damn, it's not the Royals.
No, it's not Royals. And that's that one song I brought up as a pick of the week with the cannibalism video, and it's just
that song.
Yeah,
I remember the video more than I remember the song.
yeah, okay, but I really like that song. And then number 1, it's already been mentioned.
The Royals.
Hold on.
Drake, just hold on, we're going home.
Yep.
That is my song of the year.
Really?
Like
Yeah.
I know I don't like play it a lot or whatever, but whenever I'm home, I
Take
sing
off your clothes and start dancing.
No, like that is like it is the like one of it's like a perfect song that Drake has made. It's like a perfect smooth. Not let's like is it R&B? Would you say it's R&B? Like it's like a it's just like I don't know. It's this weird somberness that
Yeah, it's not like his usual stuff.
yeah, it's not like his usual stuff. It's like yo headlines talking monotone, but he creates this cool story.
Okay, someone put it on. I need to hear this song
Okay.
because I can only vaguely remember it because I was gonna put this on my list, but I didn't listen to it long enough.
Really? You probably might not even know that it's him when he sings.
No, I
something.
probably don't.
That's the
probably
thing,
don't.
because I asked my little brother the same question every time. Anytime a Drake song comes on, I ask him who it is, and I only pick Drake songs so that I don't know if he'll get the pattern that it's always Drake songs.
Yeah.
But he even listening to this song, he didn't understand it was him.
But yeah, like
So
it just created this really cool story that and like it's not about like him getting money, getting bitches.
Okay.
It's about him like not being able to get this girl, and
All right.
or like losing something, and it's really cool and it's really different
Cool.
for Drake.
This is also your number 1, right, Blake?
No.
This is
Number
number
one is
2.
Mirrors.
Oh, this is number 2.
Number 2.
You know what this was number 1 on?
Mm.
My favorite indie music website,
Pitchfork.
Pitchfork. I was so surprised that it was number 1.
Yeah, it was kind of weird to me too.
Whoa. I guess they lost their credibility.
No, there's a lot of good mainstream songs this year.
Yeah, man. There's a lot of contenders for my top. There was like that one song that goes, "Big lately, I've been losing sleep." I think it's "Counting Stars" by
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
By who?
Counting Stars
by One Republic.
There you go.
Oh,
And that one song is we can never be royal.
Royals
Yeah,
by-
yeah. I like that song.
Yeah. So stuff like that. Like there was a lot of good stuff this
So
year.
we're picking Royals, right?
You guys want to pick Royals? Oh yeah.
We're picking Royals.
No, for me, I'm voting for Mirrors because I don't know. Your
That
Anthony's
was your number 3, right?
No,
those are
two.
number.
That was
Number
number
one.
That was your number 2.
two.
Oh.
But I
It wasn't
remember
on my list.
Anthony told me it's just like it's a ballad, and I haven't heard one of those kind of things
Yeah,
in a
like
long
it-
time, even though it's so long.
It's like an 8-minute song,
And let me tell you, I could listen to that song all the
the,
time.
the full
I
version,
loved it.
and like it's not meant to be this easy listen. It's meant to be more like a story.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
meant to be like an adventure through
Yeah.
like this couple's relationship.
Okay.
And I like the lyrics. The lyrics were really sweet. They're really well done.
I'll go either way on Drake or Timberlake, whatever you guys want.
Yours was pretty good.
Yours is pretty good.
Drake was even better.
Yeah.
It's up to you guys.
I'll go for Drake if you want it to be Drake.
It's a tough.
I do want it to be Drake.
Whatever you guys. I have no dog in this fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going with Drake then.
Drake it is.
Yeah.
Drake it is. TJ, is Drake our song of the year?
Do you like
Oh,
Drake
this
more
is
than
something
yours?
Okay. So,
Oh yeah, TJ's back.
the 2013 Song of the Year award goes to.
What is it?
It goes to Drake.
What swayed you?
8 minutes is too long for me.
Oh,
to
I
listen
love
to.
that song.
Okay.
That's the full version. You can listen to the radio edit.
Yeah, but you
don't
know,
get the full thing.
you know what song we're missing though?
Royals?
No.
And we'll never be wrong.
No.
Hey ho,
I
the
came in
Lumineers?
like a wrecking ball.
Oh.
That
I
should've been-
haven't heard that whole song completely.
Yeah, neither have I.
I just hear the wrecking ball part because
Yeah.
of Vine videos.
Yeah.
And then
Cool.
I change.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a good pick for this, whatever.
Yeah.
Alright.
Drake.
Yeah.
You're up there with Carly Rae Jepsen.
I don't know.
Carly
I know you guys call me the
Rae
hipster dude for music,
What?
but what I've learned over the years is that mainstream is sometimes mainstream for a reason.
Yeah, because it's
It's
good.
because it's good. And that's what I learned.
Because it sells. That's why.
That too. That's also some of them.
Okay.
Alright. TV show of the year. I'll go first on this one.
Yo.
I'll tell you right now, it's all TV shows on my list.
Oh,
Go for
No
it.
anime. No
No
animus.
animus.
No animus. No tokusatsu.
There's
None of
a
that.
lot.
No Gaim, really? No
I couldn't
peeling an
pick-
orange on
I
top of my
couldn't pick
face?
Gaim. I hadn't seen enough.
Okay.
Number 3, and these are all probably pretty obvious picks to you guys. I picked Game of Thrones for number
Right.
3.
Throner.
There was this one episode at the season finale that just crushed everyone.
Yeah.
And I remember when it came out, the world was like,
On fire.
yeah, and they were just like, I am boycotting this show. I'm out. I hate you, George R.R. Martin. I hate the world. Blah, blah, blah.
Ah,
I mean, the thing I love about Game of Thrones is there's no hero.
Yeah.
everyone's
An asshole. Everyone's out for themselves, and I really enjoy that dynamic. Number 2, I picked The Walking Dead because I really enjoy what the governor has done. Like,
Yeah.
it's just,
Stirred shit up.
yeah, I mean, is he a psycho? Yeah. But does that make the world interesting? Yeah. Because, you watch the regular crew and they're just kind of boring, but the governor always, whenever he was on the screen, I was just like, man, you are evil, and I just can't get enough. But,
I can guess what your number 1 is.
please.
Something that has to go with me drawing a bowstring back and shooting fools.
Well, it depends. What color is that?
Green.
Oh, yes, it is.
Arrow.
It is Arrow. I can't really say anything else, man. That show's too good. It's too good. It is Lost meets superheroes.
Nice.
That just sounds good.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Plus Deathstroke.
As someone who is currently watching
Yeah.
Lost, that just sounds good.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it is like the best thing is it's not an origin story. The origin has already happened, and you're getting bits and pieces of it as it goes. But you're also seeing what's happening in the now, and I think that's what makes it exciting. And they really work well with trying to please comic book fans, whether it's getting just like some of the small time villains in or some of the bigger crowd in, like the Royal Flush Gang's in there, and it's just like cool, like that's great. Need more of this. Keep going. But yeah, that's my TV show of the year. Anthony, what's your TV show?
It's the opposite of yours. All anime.
It's all anime.
all anime.
It's all anime.
Number 3 for me. It's just a known quantity. It's Hajime no Ippo Rising. It's kind of cheating because I already know that I love these fights,
And it's going to be amazing.
and now it's going to be amazing
Okay.
in animation.
Okay.
And also, just when they do the backstory of Ippo and his dad, I cried.
Okay.
It's so sad.
All right.
Number 2, I've already mentioned on the show, Samurai Flamenco.
Right.
Ballers crazy.
Cool.
And number 1, also bananas crazy, Kill la Kill.
Interesting. Okay.
Like you just had like a twitch. Just it's like just the way Trigger is able to take something that you think it's like, okay, they're gonna have this trope episode, it's gonna take like 3 episodes, and they know it's a trope, and they just kind of mow through it to get it out of the way. Is really awesome. The new reveal in the new episodes, of like Kyrion's family, and like just the greater evil is really awesome. And just the story behind, I really enjoyed the story behind the Kamuis, the 100% life fiber suits.
Those Goku uniforms.
Yeah,
the god ropes.
Yeah, just those things that can literally do anything.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I just want to fly. All right, let's just fashion jets in my school uniform. Boom.
All right.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. It again, like Samurai Flamenco, it's always surprising me in different ways.
No Attack on Titan for you?
I'd never finished Attack on Titan.
Oh.
I believe I either got to the part just before they filled the hole in the wall, or the trial.
Right.
I forget which one it was.
Right.
But like after that, I just didn't feel like watching it again.
Okay.
Like I know like the fandom for Levi and all that stuff. I just haven't watched it.
Okay.
Like maybe reading it will get me better.
Reading it's annoying.
Is it just
There's
is
so
it slow
many-
like the
Not that. It's just like there's so many grammatical errors.
oh just in the translation?
Yeah. That
Oh.
like when I'm reading it, I have to try and figure it out myself.
Oh yeah. Well, they have the official release. Like I can buy it.
Yeah, but those are slower,
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
right? Like they're not up to date. Piracy where it's at.
But yeah, those are my three.
All right. Blaven, I'm very curious to hear what your picks are because you don't watch TV.
It's gonna be.
So my third one is Arrow, because not only you guys talk about it, but people in my work talk about it.
Oh,
Yeah,
let's go on the
and
CW.
It's
The
it's getting press.
It's finally getting press, yeah.
Number 2 is Family Guy, because this year something big happened.
Oh,
Brian died.
I saw that. It was fucked up.
Yeah, Brian died.
He just got like
So
run over.
yeah, so that was crazy, and they replaced him. So
For like 2 weeks.
yeah, and then now he's back.
Oh,
Brian's back?
Yeah, which is crazy because people tattooed like R.P. Brian under it.
I know. What?
Even the creator just posted and said something along the lines of, "Did you guys think we actually killed Brian for good? Do you think we're retarded? We're not going to do that." So yeah, but my TV show for the year is Chorus season 2 because I really like.
Oh,
We watched it. And I really like the season.
Okay,
It's really sweet.
I forgot about that.
Yep,
Even though we just reviewed it.
I know.
that's me.
I can go almost anywhere with this one.
Yep.
It's okay. I know where I'm going.
Okay, that's true. All right.
So,
I'd go with Korra, even though I haven't finished it yet.
Yeah.
That first half was pretty amazing.
Yeah. Like, I want to say Kill la Kill, like you said, but I can't because it's not over.
Okay.
And I know if there's anything I know about that writer, it's shit's only going to get wilder, and I don't know if it's going to be for the better or the worst.
Mhm.
Like, because
Coin flip, man.
there's this fine line they're on right now, and at any moment they can just go too far in one direction, and it just ruins it.
Even in Gurren Lagann, like
Yeah.
that show went crazy, but they still stayed within these like weird like
Parameters,
artificial
yeah.
limits.
Yeah.
Where it worked,
and
it could have easily went overboard.
Yeah, and Kill la Kill could still make that mistake.
Yeah.
It hasn't yet, but
I understand. Like the thing for me though is that if they break those limitations, I think I'll just love it even more.
oh, see that I think that's where I'd fall out.
Okay.
Okay. You guys say Korra season 2?
Hey, that's what I say.
Season 2.
Of course, like just
It was much stronger than season 1.
and even at the end, just for me of that middle season, that middle arc
Yeah.
with the first Airbender or the first Avatar,
Mhm.
Yeah.
that was really awesome.
The wand stuff is pretty sweet.
Juan.
See, okay, so that's my problem with Korra season 2. I enjoyed the wand stuff, but I hated Korra this season.
Yeah.
Like, I liked everybody else, and I think that was my issue with Korra season 2.
Yeah. Okay. No, duly noted. Yeah.
I still pick Arrow, but if you guys want to say Korra, that's cool with me.
Just democracy.
You're just wrong, but hey.
I'm gonna pick Arrow because it made a lot big impact. No, that's my number 1, but I will go with you because to me, what made more impact this year is Arrow because man, never has it been more of a topic in my other social circles of superheroes. When people I know don't even follow superheroes talking about Wonder Woman, and people talking about, I can talk to my friends now about Jeremy from BD being an Arrow.
Oh, because he's Nightwing.
And stuff like that. And so this kind of stuff really, It's just I'm really happy that Arrow's bridging the gaps.
Mm.
To me, it's just significant. And if I want to look back in time and they ask me what TV show do you think started really making superheroes come to the mainstream and not be a nerdy thing anymore, I would say it's Arrow.
You wouldn't say it's Smallville.
Oh my god, that show. It's bad.
I still think that's the show that really brought superheroes to
I don't know.
mainstream,
I think
man.
it started it.
Yeah.
I don't know if it like booted it over the edge. Like I think it gave it a moving start.
I don't know. That thing went on for 10 seasons. It must have had a following.
Bad things
It
go on.
must
for
have
long,
had a
man.
following.
Young and the Restless has been on for like 50
No.
years.
There must have been a Side note, I've been watching more Smallville. Yo, Aquaman shows up, and he's a surfer.
Of course.
Yeah, no doubt.
And he's like, keep
Oh.
it super, bro.
Oh, jeez.
No doubt.
As he's
Yeah.
petting a dolphin. It's pretty cool.
As he's
That's pretty dolphin.
That's actually pretty cool.
Keep it.
Keep it super, bro.
Keep it super. Okay. All right. What's going on here, Anthony?
I still pick Korra.
You still pick Korra? And Blake, what did you pick?
I'm picking Arrow.
I have to pick Arrow.
But you guys democracy me out of here. So
I thought you guys were going to democracy me out of here with Korra. Because that's your number one pick.
I thought I was ready. I was ready.
You're like, finally.
And Lavin's like,
Finally.
Arrow. And I'm like, oh, I've lost him.
Well, this seems like a great place to use our judge. Judge.
And the 2013 TV Show of the Year award goes to Arrow.
Oh, sweet.
Dun.
Awesome. Awesome.
Just so you guys know, no matter what you pick, I would have picked Arrow.
And TJ's word is final.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well, there we go.
Yo.
Next up is Movie of the Year.
Oh, here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, Blavin, Movies of the Year. I would love to hear your picks.
Oh my god. Movies of the year.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah. This is a great one. There's a lot of great films this year.
I know.
I think I could name 3.
For
that's
me?
all you need.
Blavin.
Oh, for Blavin.
Okay. Whoa.
No.
Whoa, no. What do you
Okay,
think?
my predictions are... Okay, number...
In order.
Oh, wait.
No. Okay.
I can name 3 in order. That's hard.
Yeah, it's harder to do.
Okay, let's see. 3 will go to...
I think I could name 3 for him as well.
Oh my god. What is this? Okay, go.
I want to say... Oh, no, because... Ooh, that's tough. It's either... No, I'm going to say Thor. Was it Thor?
No. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's
Okay.
fine. No.
Three
I'm
is
not
Thor.
telling you what they are, but yeah. Yeah.
2...
Yeah.
I'm going to assume he's going to try and pull a curveball on us.
I don't think
And
so.
he's... No? Okay. Okay, you say yours after, I'll say mine right now. 2 is Pacific Rim.
That's what I think too.
And then 1 will be... I want to say Rush.
That's what I think too. Okay, so you picked Thor, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to switch it out for Now You See Me.
Oh, I forgot that came out this year.
Yeah.
Uh,
Anyways, Blake, what are your picks? Tell us which one of us is wrong.
I'll just both be wrong.
I know. I know.
Or we're both right.
So my number 3 is Fast and the Furious 6.
Oh, no!
That came,
I forgot.
that came
Yeah.
out this year.
Yeah.
That's how much I didn't care about that movie.
Number
He
2.
jumped a bridge to save his love.
Yeah!
That
yeah!
was so.
It was so awesome.
This movie was so funny.
That's the part of the movie where I was just like, sorry, no, change
It
it
was
up.
awesome.
Sorry,
This
no.
movie was so funny.
Oh,
The next one
This is
was Pacific Rim.
Yeah.
And number 1
okay.
was Rush.
Yeah. Okay, so we got the number 3s wrong.
Wait, this is least weight.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are all movies I like this year.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, Anthony.
Number 3, Star Trek Into Darkness. Again,
Oh, yeah, that-
Benedict Cumberbatch's Khan
Yeah.
representation.
That's a great movie. That's a great movie.
All of the different worlds they visit, like between that opening lush world,
Yeah,
like with all the
that
red
was-
vegetation.
yeah, that was
Oh my
great.
god, no!
That was a visual
That
masterpiece.
can't be my number 3. Great Gatsby came out this year.
Yeah.
Did it?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's my number 3.
All right,
sorry.
cool. That's
Yeah,
cool.
sorry.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Number 2, Pacific Rim.
Yeah.
Bots.
Oh, what's your number 1? I'm very curious.
Number 1, Fast and the Furious 6.
Oh, boy.
Tobias, so good. I'm just gonna tell you guys for future reference.
Yeah.
Anytime, any year a Fast and the Furious movie comes out, it will be number 1.
Huh.
I am fully admitting full bias.
Oh, for you.
For me.
Oh, okay.
I cannot wait then for next year's awards because there is no Fast and the Furious next year.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna rewatch Tokyo Drift, and I'm just gonna be like, oh, Tokyo Drift wins.
Okay, so for obvious reasons, Fast and Furious 6. because you love that franchise.
So good, can do no wrong.
I really like the way that movie ended.
I like the way he jumped a bridge to save the love of his life.
No,
but
I like-
apparently you guys don't believe in magic.
I like the way that movie ended. I did not like the way the after the credits scene happened.
The movie ended sweet.
With Jason Statham?
Yeah, it's just like, oh come on, that's so tacked on.
Yeah,
I loved
so
it
good.
because it was so tacked on.
I don't remember how it
The
ended.
ending.
You don't
was
remember?
They were having corn and having a meal in the same house in
Yeah.
the first one.
Oh, yeah, Gal Gadot
okay.
dies. Han goes to
Yeah.
Tokyo.
It was the best ending they could possibly have.
Yeah, and it's like full circle, just done.
And then after that, it's it's the Tokyo Drift
Yeah,
Han crash
I-
scene.
I
just
remember that.
And
undermines
then
everything.
Jason Statham shoots Han in the face.
Yeah, it's
Like-
just like what?
Let me paint you a caricature. Let me paint you a picture of what it was like to be next to Vince. He was smiling at the end, and then after the post-credit scene, he was just shaking his head.
I was livid.
He was grumpy.
I was just like, no,
He was like a grumpy cat.
No.
no.
no, 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 no.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I didn't want to believe it was Jason Statham.
Ah. Guys,
That he's cranked.
all right, my picks are largely similar to Blaven's.
Yo.
I'll tell you right now. Russia's number 1. Pacific Rim's number 2. Number 3, I picked This Is the End.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
The comedy. I don't know.
That was this year?
Yeah. Comedy's
For a
no good.
person who doesn't like comedy,
Dang.
Who doesn't like comedy?
you.
I love comedy.
You sure?
I just don't give him enough credit.
Okay.
Yeah. But this one's cool credit to do, right?
Yeah, this is the one, man.
They cut off Satan's penis with a beam of light from the heavens.
Backstreet Boys showed up.
Backstreet Boys showed up.
That was unexpected.
That's
That was
pretty good.
pretty cool.
They had a, I think was it James Franco had a debate with, I can't remember, coming on each other.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's yeah. Because they're talking about him coming on his magazines. I've come to all these walls.
Is this art?
Yeah,
it's
You know who's
Michael Cera's gonna blowjob?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Emma Watson's getting raped.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh God, what's his fucking name? The guy from Magic Mike.
Channing Tatum.
Channing Tatum
Oh,
right.
was the one guy's
Slave
like
guy.
slave guy,
Yeah.
just out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm still alive.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
Alright, so with this category, I like Rush the best, but I feel like Pacific
Pacific
Rim
Rim.
should be the one to take it.
Yeah.
It's got everything we love.
Yeah, it's because it's most
Everything.
representative of this podcast.
Yep.
And Gypsy Danger was my hottest female of the year.
I think that whole movie represents us as a group to a T.
Yeah, like there was a female pilot. I like female pilots.
This Japanese thrown in
It was a
there.
forbidden love.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 It wasn't a love triangle so much, but it was a forbidden.
Well,
love.
there wasn't even that much of a love story into it. It was kind of just like it wasn't the focus. I mean,
It was at the end.
yeah,
Yeah, it was almost G Gundam. Like
yeah.
just
The Hong Kong,
yeah,
Hong Kong was a colorful city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
couple piloting a robot at the end.
And even though they were in China, they still managed to throw in Japanese.
Of course,
That's so good. And a sword.
Doubt.
guys.
Spine sword. From
I know.
Space.
They were in the air, and she says, "What does she say?"
It's like, I'll fight for my family.
For my family.
my family.
It's like,
That's
I'll
the thing.
protect-
And then falls from space.
Oh, let me tell you something so cool. My little brother was in the theater in Dubai, and he watched it. Didn't have subs. He knew what they said because it was so typical. He's like, "Yeah, he just said Mamuru no Tamini," which means I'll protect my family.
Yeah.
You hear that in every anime.
Oh.
Yeah, this movie was good. You remember when we saw it? We were just like little
They
kids.
even afterwards, we're like, what?
Like if we were in a movie, it'd be like us, and then the camera would pan away and come back, and we're all just kids again.
Yeah,
I just
that was the movie where we were the obnoxious dudes in the theater,
Yeah,
like being overly loud, going "oh" and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We were those dudes.
yeah. I still can't believe that movie happened.
Yeah, that was reality.
Didn't they get greenlit for a sequel?
Yeah, it did.
I can't believe it got greenlit for a sequel.
Well, the thing is, it didn't do well in North America.
But everywhere else,
It did
just
well in
smashed.
China.
Just smashed.
It also didn't do well in Japan because
Oh, it
Japan,
did well in the place that has the most population in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Then I guess it doesn't matter.
wait. So it didn't do well in Japan. You're like, oh man, this happens to us all the time. Why would we want to see it on
I think because it's American,
Mothra's
Yeah.
right here.
right?
Yeah. So that's funny.
Does that
That's
mean
good.
American Godzilla is just going to tank?
Probably.
I don't know. Sometimes Japanese do cool things. Did you know that that Godzilla movie, the American one earlier, they took that Godzilla and they put him in they made him a canonical Godzilla in the Godzilla films.
Oh wow.
Oh, wait.
But it was just known as Zilla.
Oh.
And he was a villain.
That's
And Godzilla kills him.
cool.
That's funny.
Also, Pacific Rim had my favorite movie poster of all year, the Japanese version, when it was done by the Metal Gear artist.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Even though that specific robot didn't really appear, it was
well, no,
still
that
my
was
favorite.
Gypsy Danger. It was just
Yeah,
really
it was
stylized.
it was just really stylized, like Zone of the Ender style.
Yeah, it was
Like,
cool.
and that was my favorite movie poster
was
of the year
cool.
as well.
It was cool.
Yeah, but yeah, Pacific Rim.
Alright, Pacific Rim.
That's a
I,
movie.
I think it has to be Pacific Rim.
P Rim
Yeah.
and the winner.
And the winner
This guy's gonna
for
fuck some-
2013 Movie of the Year award goes to
If it's not P Rim.
Pacific Rim.
Yes!
Oh,
Oh,
sweet
God,
Pacific
thanks,
Rim.
sweet Jesus.
Pacific Rim. All right, next up is the Game of the Year awards. Oh,
This is where it gets
no!
interesting.
This is where it gets interesting because I don't know if Blaven's gonna pull in some bullshit and say League of Legends Season 3 because that would
That
totally
doesn't
count.
count. It doesn't count.
So,
That's like Dota. Like Dota came out this year. This is the only year Dota is going to be eligible.
It came out this year?
Yeah, it finally
I thought it
released this year, but it was in
Dota
beta
2.
before. Dota 2, sorry.
Oh, okay.
And like I think just for all intents and purposes, like this is the only year that Dota 2 is eligible for Game of the Year.
So yeah.
You can't say the 2013 League
No,
of Legends
I don't
season?
think that counts.
So yeah, I'm gonna have to change. I'm kidding. I got some for you guys. Don't
I
worry.
think it counts.
Don't worry.
If they have rule changes and balances and new characters, I think it totally counts. It's like a sports season.
Don't worry, though. You have to worry about that.
Well, then fine, Blaven. Tell us. What
I
your-
guess people can pick Madden.
So my number 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, you know what? It counts. It counts.
Well, my number 3 is Pokemon X and Y.
Oh!
This smashed Pokemon this year.
Mm.
It was the biggest redefining in a long time,
Yeah.
and people, I mean,
hate
critics
changes.
and people and just regular people, casual people alike, love the changes. It's great, and they give you all the 3 stars at the beginning. What the hell? This craziness. They just want you to love it. So this is
Here's all the starters. Go.
my second game of the year is Lone Survivor because
Mm-hmm.
it came out of nowhere and really want to play and brought me back to the old school stuff. And my game of the year, which combines my love of card games and my past love of video games.
Hold on. If it's a beta, you can't use it.
Can I not?
It's not out yet.
Because it's not out. Because
Okay,
it could
cool.
change when the final game comes out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's terrible.
But we do allow you to pick League of Legends.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I guess I'll just stick to my original pick in Magic 2014.
Oh, okay.
Little Planeswalkers.
Yeah.
Ah! I forgot
This
that game was out.
game so
Forgot about that
busted
game.
as usual, and I love it. You ever want to destroy someone's lands? They finally give you the chance to.
Yay.
That's awesome.
Armageddon.
Go ahead, Anthony.
Number 3, The Last of Us. I really enjoyed that story. I thought it was one of the best stories this year, or just that generation period. I just on the opening sequence alone, before you even play as Joel, I thought that was just a masterpiece. And yeah, like even though some of the combat later on does get repetitive, and you do face the same couple models over and over again, I felt that this is one of the games where playing it on a higher difficulty actually did add to the experience in some way. Because
Did you play it on hard and stuff?
I started going through it on hard. Like I didn't beat it because I bought some other games that came out, but I was in the process of going through it on hard.
Yeah.
And it really was.
It's tough.
It's
can't see through
tough.
walls.
Like you can't see through walls. It really brings this new tension to the game. Like rather than just like it brings that promise of this is actually survival,
Okay.
rather than being like
I should do that.
that guns blazing type
Mhm.
thing. But yeah, that's number 3. Number 2, or no, yeah, I'm still conflicted on this. All right,
Zelda?
no,
Oh.
that's
Oh, that's number 1. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
what do I want for number 2? I have them both listed as 1, and just I have Last of Us as 3.
It better not be any chamber.
Hidden Chamber. No,
Better not be Rogue Legacy.
It's not. It's none of the. There's no indie games on here.
Sorry. Sorry.
Uh,
Better not be Monster Hunter.
not Monster Hunter either. Because I guess technically that came out on the Wii first.
What?
The Monster Hunter Tri.
Not Ultimate.
Yeah, true. Okay. No. Okay. Number 2, Saints Row 4.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not gonna put it at number 1.
Good.
Saints Row 4 is my number 2 game.
You think Saints Row 4 is better than Last of Us?
I think Saints Row 4 is leagues better than Last of Us. Like, just in like, no one will agree with me.
No one will agree with you.
No one, 0 people.
Nobody will agree with you.
But for me specifically, that game goes in directions I love.
Okay.
It's not as great of writing as Saints Row 3,
Yeah.
but it's
That's
still
what I'm hearing. Yeah.
fantastic.
Heard it loses that magic.
The way they just make cars obsolete in the first 5 minutes is hilarious and both convenient. Just all the superpowers you get are really fun. Like, I don't know. I have no the only complaint I have about it is that it could have been better optimized for systems.
Okay.
But like, even with Last of Us, that thing still has texture pop in and all that stuff too. So it's not really something that's unique to that game. And then number 1 game, BioShock Infinite.
Interesting.
Oh.
That story. That story
What
just
about that story?
so good.
Hmm.
Playing like I remember talking about Dishonored earlier this year, and that came out last year. But like how you guys made the parallels that I have all these powers in BioShock and I use them all, but in Dishonored I don't I didn't feel the need. I found this set that I could plow through the game with.
Yes.
And you can do that with BioShock.
Mm-hmm.
But the difference for me is that I found all the powers in BioShock fun and interesting, and they added to gameplay in new ways.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas all of Dishonored's powers were boring,
Mm.
and I just didn't care.
Interesting.
But with these ones, you could like mix and match. You can use them with different weapons, which strats are good on different enemies. Like even just a group, like groups of enemies as compared to solo, and yeah, it's. I really enjoyed the gameplay. I thought the shooting was pretty tight. Just the whole world of Columbia, being Booker DeWitt, climbing up into the skies, and just all that stuff. And dimensional tears are cool.
They sure are.
They're cool, and like
They sure are.
I'm gonna. I don't know if you finished it, Blaven. No. Yeah, so I'm not. I don't know. I'm not gonna go too far into it. But yeah, it is
BioShock
fun times.
Infinite.
Game of the year.
BioShock Infinite. Interesting. So mine are all 3DS ones. No, I'm joking. I had a tough time with this specific list because there's just too many games I like this year, which I was surprised about when I thought about it. So at number 3, if my phone wants to work on me, I'm gonna go with Fire Emblem Awakening.
Yep.
So that coming.
Man, this game lived up to everything I wanted and more. Because I could date women's and men's together and have babies and then find their babies.
If you are a man and you dated a man, could you have babies?
No.
This game's sexist.
No, but well, how do you know? There's no adoption in the medieval times, man.
Well, we can't adopt? Ugh.
Well, how would your stats carry over?
They don't.
Yeah, so be stupid.
It depends on your parenting.
No. It's all.
You just get a randomized
It's
baby.
in your DNA.
You
dude.
just get a randomized baby.
Your base stats are in your
randomized
DNA.
baby.
No, that's bullshit. So yeah, Fire Emblem Awakening. I don't expect you guys to agree with that, but whatever. It's on my list.
That's too low to be agreed with.
Number 2 and 1, I had a tough time debating, but I'll tell you my reasoning afterwards. So number 2, I picked The Last of Us.
Oh, I shish.
Yeah, I really enjoyed The Last of Us. You know, like I was going back and playing all these games again, and thinking about how would I feel about it now at the end of the year. Now that the hype is gone, now that we're out of the zeitgeist, I really like The Last of Us. Last of Us is great. You know, I do think the combat could use a little more things to do.
Other than sneak and shiv.
Yeah, and I think my problem is the sneaking. It's basically you're walking to a kill box. Like you can't actually sneak through people.
Well, it's like everything is an arena.
Yeah.
That's the thing. They set it up like it's an actual third-person shooter rather than like a stealth game,
Yeah.
which is kind of weird.
And even if you do get to the end, you can't just continue. You kind of have to kill everybody.
Yeah, unless there's like a wall they can't get over or something.
Yeah, and I think that I found that pretty disappointing. I also found the whole Shiv thing stupid. Because it's completely taken away from you when you get to play as, spoiler alert, the girl, and she has a knife.
Yeah, the one thing I like, why doesn't Jill just take her knife?
Yeah.
Like, it's an unbreakable knife. Stop making shivs out of
When
glass.
I got to play as Ellie, and she only had the knife and a bow in the snow, I was like, this is the best part of the game.
I thought that whole tracking part was really
I was
fun.
like, this is great. And then I'm like, I don't get to have Joel anymore? This is a great twist. And then you get Joel back, and I'm like, huh.
Now I'm OP.
Shivs again.
Yeah.
Shivs.
The only two disconnects I had in that story were like the weapon
Yeah.
usage and stuff, and then also just Joel being almost the Nathan Drake equivalent of good guy killing machine, or not even good guy killing
Yeah.
machine, just some sort of
Yeah.
insanely good murderer.
So his abilities to kill people, yeah, I'll totally agree.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I think from the beginning of where that game starts to where you get to play as him, I think there's like a 20-year gap.
Yeah, there is a 20-year gap.
Right.
So you're living.
I can totally believe that in that 20 years he has honed himself to become a psychopath.
You kill a lot of people.
Can you imagine how many people he's killed in 20 years?
If at that rate, he should be arrested.
Dude, it's a zombie apocalypse. Who cares?
Outcast him.
Yeah, so... but
Clickers are scary.
And I even like the multiplayer. I think for me, it's just that the best parts of The Last of Us are the parts where it's not a game.
Like where it's the cutscenes in the story.
Yeah, like where how that story is told, how those characters are developed, just the way that world looks. Like those are my favorite parts of The Last of Us, and they're unfortunately not the game part to it.
I can agree with that, and like even my favorite part of playing The Last of Us was playing Ellie.
Yeah,
and not in the sense that she's like this fun thing to play as, but as she was difficult to play as because she was a weak little girl.
Oh yeah, she couldn't move things.
Yeah, she couldn't move fast. She couldn't move things.
Yeah,
you had to always sneak up behind people. You didn't get guns.
Yeah,
I think you got a pistol maybe.
It was at the end of her chapter. You got a rifle because it gives you one. But yeah,
and like that whole like that boss fight with Ellie in the diner, that was scary to me. Like just this maniac with a machete just coming at me, and like I felt helpless, and that was more or less like on the part that's that's the only gameplay part that I felt like really enthralled by.
I also really enjoyed the way that game ended.
Just the fade to black or the cut to black.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that ending.
Okay.
I fucking love that. Yeah. Number one though, you guys probably know this already.
Formula One.
No, no, man. She's too hot for that. This Tomb Raider. I pick Tomb Raider as my game of the year.
Nice.
Because when I think about it, what is the most important part of a game, and it is playing that game. And I loved everything about playing this game. I will admit, some of the side characters are weak, but Lara herself is great. The story's a little out there, but hey, so was Indiana Jones. I like how it was set up like a Metroidvania. You know, it's like that whole. It's like in Batman Arkham Asylum when you first learn about opening vents, right?
Mm-hmm. And
then you see one on the top of the wall, and you're like, how am I going to get that?
And it's like, oh, there's an upgrade later.
Yeah, and then you go back, and like Tomb Raider had all that stuff. I will say the worst part about it is, or the best part about the game was the tomb raiding, but there just wasn't enough.
Yeah.
Like, those were my favorite parts.
And even some of them that they had were kind of like chintzed out on. Because
yeah,
it was
totally.
Like, it was just like, oh, here's a weight puzzle. Just put some barrels in this stage.
And like, those are my favorite parts, and they didn't have enough, but hopefully that's something they can improve upon for the next one. But also, the multiplayer's garbage.
Trash.
But I think, yeah, Tomb Raider for me was the game I enjoyed the mostest.
I don't agree with that.
Yeah. Well, hey, whatever.
Like
you have Saints Row 4 on yours? That's okay.
That's fine. I'm not saying Saints Row 4 for Game of the Year.
I don't think it's Bioshock Infinite, man.
I think we can come to this impasse of The Last of Us.
Yeah, I'm done with that.
We both seem to like it enough.
Yeah.
To where like I'm not going to convince you on
Yeah.
Bioshock Infinite. You're not going to convince me on Tomb Raider.
No, I'm not.
And I believe that Last of Us made the biggest impact of a game I've seen this year on PS3. Because again, when that game came out, everybody in all my social circles was talking about it, which is crazy.
I don't think we're gonna make it The Last of Us.
Why?
I think someone's gonna pick something else.
Okay,
Oh, I already had a game in mind.
Damn.
bring it down.
All right, let's go.
Zelda.
What is our game of the year?
So,
Zelda.
I gotta figure out what the award is for.
It's for
Best
the
game of the year.
game of the year.
I need to read it or else I'll mess up.
Okay.
So, all right. So the award for 2013 Game of the Year.
You even read it.
I know, right? Goes to Tomb Raider.
Oh!
Gay.
Wow! I
Gay.
thought for sure you were gonna pick Zelda.
Oh wait.
No, I enjoyed that game, but it was more of like a throwback.
Yeah, same. That's why it's not on my list. That's like Link to the Past remix.
Yeah.
Yo.
Tomb Raider's only okay.
All right, let's not dwell on this. Let's go. Worst of the year.
Worst of the year. Oh shit.
What about best?
Oh, well,
I got a number
that's-
3 now.
Well, worst of the year, we just kind of added that in the
Oh.
last minute.
Okay.
So, worst of the year is it's pretty obvious. It's the worst thing this year.
Yep.
Go ahead, Blevin. Tell me what your worst of the year
Oh,
is.
my third one is that song "Holy Grail" by
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z and Justin Timberlake. Song's awful. Every time I
Oh,
listen to
that
it,
song.
I just can't do it.
Oh.
I don't understand the appeal of the song.
Okay.
I always change it whenever
Okay.
it's on. The second is Dragon's Maze, which was terrible. And the last one was, I can't remember the last time I'd say, hey, can I get a pack of... No, I'm not going to get a pack of Dragon's Maze. Worst of the year, because I only picked this because I think we're all going to pick it, Hansel and Gretel. Yeah, the witch puns and stuff was so good. It was so bad. Although that girl was so good, hot though.
Kim Arterton?
Mm.
She was in
Wow.
Avengers, right?
No, she was Prince Persia.
Yeah.
She was also in Quantum of Solace.
Oh, okay.
That's where she's from.
You know what, ScarJo?
Yeah, that's what you're thinking of. Scarlet
Oh,
Johansson.
Summer Scarjo.
You're thinking Black Widow?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, different girl. Different girl.
No, I was thinking of the girl from How I Met Your Mother.
Oh, Colby Smulders.
Yeah.
That's
Wasn't
not
she in that movie?
it. No,
No.
Oh, that wasn't her?
that was Gemma Arterton.
Okay. I thought that was her for some reason.
No.
They have
Colby
the same
Smulders
lip type.
is a lot.
It's their lip
10
type.
years.
She's skinnier and I think taller.
Who?
Colby Smulders.
Oh, yeah.
I never know how tall stars are because TV magic. That's one.
Wow. Gemma Arterton, I think, is a little curvier. We'll say that.
Okay.
Wow.
My worst of the year, so I'm gonna go with number 3 is Gran Turismo 6.
You really didn't like that.
I really did not like Gran Turismo 6.
Did you have it for like an hour? And
I
then you
had it for
bought
like a
back?
day.
6.
Wow.
Wow.
So that game is not about racing. That is not about cars. That
So
is
driving
about,
on the moon.
that is a man who just has this fetish with packing all his favorite cars into a game and not knowing what to do with them.
There really aren't enough events for all those cars.
And it's all about reusing garbage.
Correct.
What a piece of shit. Garbage. Number 2 is Timber by Kesha.
Yes!
What?
That is
Yes.
just the shittiest song.
That song's so good.
Wow. It's going down.
I'm yelling
I'm
timber.
yelling timber.
God, guys,
You
enough.
better move.
Enough.
You
That's
better
a
stay.
terrible song.
Love it.
Number 1.
Mr. 305.
Get people. Dale.
Oh, guys, stop it. Number 1, Hansel and Gretel.
Yes!
I don't know why, but
Whose idea was that to
mine. It
go?
was mine. Because I was like, yo, Jeremy Renner's on this high, right? He's Hawkeye. He was in like,
He's playing another
Lord.
thing with where he shoots
yeah.
things.
And then it's like, dude, he has a gun and he's playing like the same role. How can this be bad? The girl's pretty cute, and it's like this really twisted take on.
At face value, this looks okay.
We like fables.
And then we walk in and fuck. Shit.
That's literally the best way to describe
Should
that.
have punched you in the
Just
face.
what?
Like, what the hell, Vince?
I mean, like I wasn't expecting much, but man.
Yeah, it's like those times.
How
That
did
was the worst recommendation you've ever made. Period.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
I will totally concede that. Yeah.
All right.
And then he's worst of the year.
Number 3, TJ's choice for game of the year. No, I'm just joking.
Yes.
I made the list.
No, I'm just joking. Number 3 is Ender's Game.
You really
You did
did
like
like that.
hate that movie.
Oh,
That movie
yeah.
is boredom.
I
It
won't,
is sleep fuel.
I won't say it's the greatest, but I thought it was at least decent.
I hate that shit.
Okay.
Number 2, Chinese Food by Alison Gold.
Oh, because like you're just gonna like all of Chinese food.
I don't like Chinese food all that much as well,
Okay.
but this song about Chinese food, even though purposely made bad, still terrible.
Oh my god. It's not like Friday, right?
No, it's not. I love Friday.
God.
Number 1, numero uno,
Okay, here we go.
Hansel and Gretel.
Oh my god!
yes!
Almost
Fucking garbage.
I thought you were gonna say something different.
I hope we
So-
all gift it to each other for the new year.
Bad.
I know what I'm gonna guess for your birthday.
Oh,
Oh
my
my
god. That movie is trash.
Like,
Did we trash it in the podcast?
yeah,
Yeah,
no
good.
one liked it.
Good.
It's what?
I think
Who gave that a budget?
I think I wanted to like it, but I couldn't.
I was hoping it would be good.
Yeah, man, it looked kind of cool.
Hell no. Son.
Come on, Hansel and
It's
Gretel.
so bad.
Hunting down witches.
Yeah, they're badasses. Witch hunters.
And there's like that weird giant love sequence.
That.
Oh,
remember
yeah.
the half dumb, like half like kind of retard. I don't want to use
Like
that
a
word.
troll or something.
Yeah, he was a troll, but he was
Yeah.
like really slow,
Oh, he falls in love with.
and he falls in love with the girl, and the girl's kind of like, I want that troll dick, and then
She
like-
totally says that. Yeah.
pretty much like she keeps looking at him like, you know what, he's nice. I bet he's packing. That's pretty much what that movie gave me. Is that lady wanted to have half troll babies. That's the thing I took away from that movie.
That's so funny.
Okay.
I like it.
All right.
I like it.
Okay.
Hansel and Gretel wins.
Please.
Unanimously.
Dealer, please. Dealer, please.
TJ, I guess we have our pick.
All right, so the 2013. This worst of the year.
Yeah,
worst
worst of the year.
Goes to Hansel and Gretel.
Yeah, boy.
I don't. No one. We made an award for you, and then we threw it in the fire.
Just FYI.
Just FYI, don't even attempt to contact us to pick that shit up, because it's ashes.
Ah, great. And the final award of the evening is tniab's Best of the Year.
Something the best.
Now, we don't have specific picks for this one.
It's just the winners.
Well, it's just the winners, or it can just be anything you want to throw into the ether.
Just something random.
Yeah, and you can pick whatever you want.
All right,
We can
I
use
got-
our winners as a basis, but
I got something that I really love from this year.
okay.
2 for $4 chicken snack wraps at A&W.
Whoa,
Whoa.
whoa,
Whoa.
ugh.
That's good.
When that deal first happened,
Food, eh?
I was at A&W almost every day. It was a problem.
He did.
I don't know if that's Best of the Year though.
It's so good. It's such a good snack wrap. For fast food, that is the god of snack wraps. Like, I would go there, order like 6 snack wraps and a fry.
He's not lying.
My meal would be snack wraps.
And a
You
fry.
paid $20 for snack wraps?
Yes.
You didn't even get onion rings?
No. Fries.
No, just no.
It's so good. Think about it. Let it settle.
I am
We'll
thinking
come-
about it.
We'll come back to
I
it.
thought about it, and no.
We'll come back to
I
it.
had one of those wraps. Not good.
We'll leave it on the table.
It's just there.
It's just here.
All right,
It's just
it
floating.
can stay on that corner. I'm
Okay.
whatever.
All right.
Believe me, do you have any idea for Best of the Year?
Yeah. Pacific Rim.
Oh, okay. All right, that's a worthy choice.
Yeah.
It's a worthy choice. Whatever.
Wait, you only get one and you pick the chicken snack?
I picked the snack
No,
wraps.
you don't get one. You can just
Oh.
throw as many as you want out there.
That's the only one I need.
Okay.
It's chicken snack wraps.
Okay.
shit.
It's just that good.
Fuck. I don't know what to say to that.
That's just value.
no, it's not.
2 for $4.
Listen, if our award is based on what is the most value, I don't think that's right.
Hansel and Gretel wins.
I mean, yeah, Hansel and Gretel is easily the worst value. And I think that's what our award should be based on. You know, what was
Worst value.
expensive, but totally worth it.
Yeah.
IMAX 3D Pacific Rim.
That was fucking great. I don't know if I can really think of anything better than that.
Stupid glasses.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's anything else this year though that was worthy of the award. $2 more. You know, I'm surprised for your female of the year you didn't pick Gwyneth Paltrow.
She didn't really appear all that much in
Iron Man 3, naked
What?
in an Iron
She's
Man
wearing like
suit.
yoga pants. And
She did have the iron. Wait, that movie came out this year?
Yeah.
Shit. I replaced, even though it didn't win, I'm just going to retract. My number 3 is replaced by Gwyneth Paltrow.
Okay.
Oh, damn, you didn't place Kat Dennings. So
Yeah.
So it's number
overall
3.
made your pick choices much
So
higher.
it's number 3, Gwyneth Paltrow. Number 2, Kat Dennings. Number 1, J-Law. Gwyneth Paltrow is so hot. God.
Is she really?
Yes.
Is she?
Is she though?
Is she?
Yeah.
I mean, she's no Kate Beckinsale.
She's better.
Whoa.
Well, she is no
Guess who's even better than that?
Lisa Kudrow. I know.
Kat Dennings.
Oh.
Guess who's even better than that? J-Law.
It's weird how you could have those two and Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah.
Why?
Because Jennifer Lawrence is like she's like the girl everybody loves.
Okay.
She's not the quirky.
What, people don't love Gwyneth Paltrow?
No.
People don't love Kat Dennings?
No.
But she's on Two Broke Girls. That's like the
Who
most...
cares?
It's like everybody's favorite sitcom, apparently.
No, it's not. It's Big Bang Theory.
Whatever. Same thing.
Totally. Whatever. I picked Pacific Rim.
I'm fine. It's not like...
What? It's not too...
Okay. These snack wraps are so good, okay? Like, the spicy sauce is just right. And the little... Right? It's got a little...
It's not spicy for me. That's
Yeah,
why.
but you're insane. You have lava for a tongue.
Yeah, but you're such a baby when it comes to spicy.
That's why it's just right.
Oh, that's why he
It's
likes it.
edible for all ages.
Like for
I love
you,
it now.
mild is too hot.
It's edible for all ages. And it's got that piece of lettuce. It's never wilted.
Yeah, but
it's
it's crispy,
always
right?
crispy.
There's lettuce?
Yeah, there's lettuce in it. It's always the crispy part. It's
Oh,
always...
I do like the cheese.
No.
Oh, the cheese just
he's getting to me.
in between the lettuce
Don't
and
let
it
him
melts
chisel at
onto
your
it.
spirit.
He's getting to me.
It's just so delicious.
I want some now.
We can go afterwards.
No. No.
Just pick P-Rim, man. You know you loved it.
But did I love it as much as
Yeah.
chicken snack wraps?
Yes, you did. Think about that moment you saw the sword. And then it was on the horizon at the sunset.
It was on par with chicken snack wraps. I'll say it's about even.
See that one moment is equal to your entire year of chicken snack wraps. Now think about it.
You convinced me.
See?
Now think about it.
But chicken snack wraps still close to my heart.
Would you say chicken snack wraps are better than everything else that you've listed this year?
Everything else that I've listed other than P-Rim, chicken snack wraps are better than.
So chicken snack wraps better than BioShock Infinite.
Better than BioShock
Better
Infinite.
than Jennifer Lawrence.
Better than Jennifer. I have to pause on that one just to make.
Like, so if I offered you 2 platters, chicken snack wraps, you have to pay your $4 or a free Jennifer Lawrence.
See, this is better in the thought process that I will never meet Jennifer Lawrence.
I'm hypothetically,
Okay.
I offer you Jennifer Lawrence for free or chicken snack wraps.
Number 3.
You pay $4.
Number 3.
Oh, all right.
In this hypothetical that I meet Jennifer Lawrence, Jennifer Lawrence tops.
Okay, okay, fine, whatever.
She also tops Pacific Rim in that case too.
She can't be the best of the year. What'd she do for us?
She had that video where she fell down on the stairs. No, that was last year.
I think it's Pacific.
I think it's Pacific
Rim.
I think it's Pacific Rim.
Can we just go back to chicken snack wraps, please?
No.
Damn. All right,
No.
I'm done.
All right, TJ, what's our best of the year?
All right, so 2013.
Chicken snack wraps. Come on.
Best of the Year award. It was a close battle,
Yeah.
but it goes to Pacific Rim.
Ah!
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna pull a 180 on us and say something else.
I couldn't think
Oh.
of anything.
P-Rim. How do you pronounce your name? Guillermo del Toro.
Guillermo del Toro.
There you go.
Guillermo.
Guillermo. There you go. Oh, you just have to say it in a Spanish accent. Now I got it. Guillermo. Guillermo del Toro.
Yeah. It's like El
Ole.
Fuerte.
I feel like when I say it like that, he should just like fence a G into someone's shirt.
Yeah. All right, so there you have it. Those are our awards, and just for a quick, let's do a recap. Hottest female of the year goes to Jennifer Lawrence.
Good job.
Male crush of the year is Chris Hemsworth.
Mm-hmm.
Most underappreciated, I think we gave to Rush.
Did we?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay,
We
yeah.
did. Disappointment of the year went to the next-gen console launches, aka PS4, Xbox One.
So disappointing.
The surprise of the year, we gave it to the Nintendo 3DS XL.
Mm-hmm.
Late to the party went to the Super Dimension Fortress Macross Do You Remember Love movie.
That's a good movie.
Song of the year was Drake. I forget the title.
Hold on, we're going home.
Hold on, we're going home. TV show of the year was given to Arrow. Movie of the year was given to Pacific Rim. Game of the year was Tomb Raider. Worst of the year went to Hansel and Gretel. That's got to be the standout award. And best of the year was, of course, Pacific Rim. There you have it. Those were our awards.
Yay!
Another year done.
Another year done. Another one to look forward to. Speaking of which, 2014 is just around the corner.
Yeah.
Are there any big things you guys want to mention that you're looking forward to?
Godzilla 2014, the rest of the Theros block.
Is
Ant-Man.
Guardians of the Galaxy coming out next year?
That's this year.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
X-Men Days of Future Past.
Yeah.
A lot of movies.
Good next gen games or current gen games now that I actually want to play.
Kingdom Hearts City.
That's not coming out.
Kingdom Hearts 2.5.
Ugh, whatever.
Final Fantasy X is coming out this year.
HD. Final Fantasy X-2.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's coming out
I'm
too.
so excited.
Bravely Default's coming out in a month.
Yep.
Can't wait for Smash Brothers on my 3DS.
Oh
Real.
yeah, with the manga outlines.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Wii Fit Lady,
Oh, so good. What's her face from Galaxy? The
Rosalina.
princess? Yeah, Rosalina.
Rosalina.
Still no Daisy.
Mm.
Still no Daisy.
She'll be a color swap
But
again.
she's better than Peach.
How?
She's better than
Captain
Peach.
America.
Work.
Oh, that's April.
Mm.
Yeah, I am excited for that one because that was like the
2014,
Half Shield
yeah.
movie.
Year of the Nerds, 2014.
I think it's been Year of the Nerds for like the past 5 years.
Yeah.
Year of the Nerds.
I think ever since Transformers hit in 2007, it's just
Ever
been Year of
since
the
Oh,
Michael
Nerds.
Bay.
also Transformers.
Oh shit, that movie looks terrible.
Oh, is there's the new
Can't
Transformers.
He's writing
Is it
Grimlock.
still Michael Bay?
Like, oh god. I don't know.
Next time.
I just really hope Marky Mark delivers.
He will. When has he ever not?
You're right.
Yeah.
But I don't know if even he.
He can save the movie? His
Yeah.
greatness alone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
All right then.
Thanks a lot for listening.
Thanks for listening. It was another great year here at TNIB. We're moving into season 4.
Yeah, and we're going to be moving into a new
Wow.
studio.
Season
And
4.
We're going to have more content for you on the website. You know, we're going to start Kickstarter for stuff.
I actually
get
was
some
thinking of video
subscription.
stuff. So.
And some subscriptions.
Okay, you always say, what do you want to start a Kickstarter for?
Can you just let me
Just say
just
it.
say it?
I would I would if you had some sort of thing you were going to do.
Like, I could imagine, like, if, like, the few fans we have would be willing to, like, do a Kickstarter or tell their friends about it, and then we can get, like, actual microphones
I don't think so.
instead of talking into a laptop the whole
I
time.
don't think so. That's not going to happen. No one wants to pay for free stuff.
We're your favorite low-budget podcast.
Like, why do you think there's no PayPal donate button on the site? Because no one's going to use it.
Imagine.
But what if a Nigerian prince wants to give me his millions? What will I do then?
I think if they really wanted to, they would get in contact with the show, which can be found at where?
Oh, shit, letters at
I can't remember. I think
tniab.letters@gmail.com.
yes.
You can check the website, which is typeb3.podbean.com.
Yeah.
You can follow us on Twitter at tniab, or at Vincent Sanchez, or at Blaven Blave, or at Kilroy Can't Kill. TJ, do you have a Twitter? No? Yes?
No.
TJ doesn't have a Twitter.
No, judges on Twitter.
Go on the Facebook group, like that.
Mm.
Do we have analytics yet? Nope. Probably not, because I don't think we have more than 30 likes.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
But yeah, good times.
Yeah.
Good times.
So say Happy New Year's to everybody.
Yep. Happy New Year.
Play this during your New Year's party.
Yeah, I hope you guys all had a wonderful holiday season.
Yep.
We'll see you next week
Love y'all.
in the brand new year
Yep.
and at the start of season 4. Changes to
Yep.
come.
Dun, dun.
Dun.